Hi guys, it's Sarah Sweet here, and today I'm going to make videos about NZSS scholarships again part 2. And this videos I will make it clearly about what is NZSS scholarships, how to apply, the deadlines, with my own applications forms, as well as helping you guys to get through this and get your scholarships, as well as tips how to choosing the perfect school and you didn't get any rejections of your school even though you get that scholarships. Okay, so let's begin. So in my last videos I make videos about tips how to make the videos of introductions for NZSS scholarships, and I think it's get most of the comments and the watchings and surprise words from these videos. They say that they can apply to NZSS this year. So okay, so firstly, what is NZSS? What is NZSS? NZSS stand for New Zealand School Scholarships. Is the scholarships of the New Zealand government, and they will have 20 schools, 20 public schools that we can attend to. Like in my year, they have 20 public school, and when I apply to the NZSS, they will ask me to choose your favorite school, and they will give you a list of 20 schools that you will apply, that you want to apply to on the NZSS websites on Google's. You can find it on Google's. Okay. So you, like me, I choose Rose Hill College. So I click on Rose Hill College, and then you submit your application forms, and then the NZSS committee will check your profile if you get in or rejected. And if you get in the NZSS, your profile will send to this school of yours, and your school will check, and this student is perfect for our school, and you can get in NZSS. Okay, that's look really easy, but it's quite not easy. So the things you must know before you apply to NZSS is they only give you 1 year of scholarships and 50% scholarships only for 1 year of high school. And that's really tricky, right? You have to pay all the rest thing. Like if you have the scholarships for your school, you have to pay ton of fees, like tuition fee, notebook fees, uniform fees, host family fee, and other things, all the fees that you have to pay, even your cost living fees, and you have to got a little money for your fling, so you hang out with your friends or something. So if you have some if your family have trouble of finances, I suggest that this NZSS is not perfect for you. Like me, I got one, and I'm got a 50% scholarships, but like my finances or my families and the school problems, I can't even get it. That was quite sad. So the second thing you must know about NZSS is, for me, as I see on the NZSS website this year, is only have 80 schools to apply to. So it's quite tricky, but every school have their own benefits and the things that you might like it. Like my school, I feel like it's really cheap and is on the not really in the cities, so it's quite cheap. So okay, I will tell you how to choose the school later. So firstly, I will tell you about the deadlines. The New Zealand scholarships will open on the 22nd of January, and you have 2 months to prepare your application forms and submit it before the deadlines. New Zealand school scholarships is for students between grade 8 and grade 10 in Vietnam to apply it. When I applied to NZSS, I was in the middle of grade 8. So this is things that you should know when you apply. So first is your academics, studying at your school, GPA, have to be over write at 8 point. Okay, that's quite easy for you if you can do that easily. Before you apply to NZSS, you have to have the English degree like Cambridge P1, TOEFL, even Duolingo's or IELTS. I got Cambridge P2, so I can easily apply it with all of my skills. Yeah. Well, NZSS was my very first scholarship application, so I was really didn't have any experience for any application forms, so I didn't even save my application form. That was really pity. But the only things that all of you could are even sad is NZSS didn't have the interview. The interview, you can say it how to make a videos of introduction. It's like quite symbols of the interview. Like somebody said that the interview was really hard, like you have to face with other people, like one-to-one, and it was like really nervous. You start talking and all your words will get out of your head and you like nervous and shaking and you tripping all the words out and you know that you are failed. So making a videos of introduction is the best things to do. Like you can prepare your own speech at home and you have the quiet place to sit and just talk things out. And I think that this is both way for NZSS to see your real face, your personality, and who you are, and what you're interested in, and what is your passions, and so on. I think it's the best way. So I did save 2 of my essay in my NZSS application, only 2. But the things that I feel really tricky to do it is the essay Why New Zealand. Yeah, you didn't hear it wrong. Only 3 words. Why New Zealand? What can we say in this? So, why New Zealand is that NZSS want you to speak out your mind, like why do you choose to study abroad in New Zealand, but not America or Americas or Australia or Singapore, Canada or anything. Why do you choose New Zealand? And then you will say about, no, I advise you not to say that, oh, I want to go to New Zealand because of the weather. It's really warm. It's really like a relax. And like, I like going to New Zealand because I like the people was very friendly. No. This is not a place where you say, oh, I like you say something good about New Zealand. Just said that what New Zealand bring something to you. New Zealand bring something to you, not you bring something. Like New Zealand brings something to you and you should bring something to New Zealand too. So this is the best way to write the applications. And this application doesn't have the maximum words, so I write it in 302 words. Okay, so let's read my applications. Okay, so let's go. I have a dream to become a screenwriter in the future. I usually imagine lots of stories in my mind, arrange the contents, and pretend to be the characters that in the story. So the first of my paragraph is talking about my passions to become a screenwriter and my hobbies when I was a little kid. There was really a best comparisons. The comparison is really good. So the best thing you should write in your application is what the school and what New Zealand could make your dream, your passions, and your hobbies come true life. When I turned 10, my favorite cartoon is Wings Club. Inspire my passions of writing. I write after starting writing my own story named LMX Club. That was true. I write LMX Club. You can see I posted YouTube videos last. Oh my god, so embarrassing. But but it's really on the move right now. I just remake it. I will make a videos of it later. Okay, let's go. I just wrote that I had been imagining pictures, even though it was some babyish. Some months ago, after I have got permanent scholarships from the National Debate Champions 2023. So, this paragraph, I flex myself. You can flex yourself with your achievement so that so that you have passions like I joined the debate championships program in Vietnam, the Ivy Prep. You may know it on Google's or Facebook's. I got 20% scholarships in that program, and it was really proud because my phobia of standing on stage, and I could overcome it to get a scholarships with all of the strangers friends, and we'll make a lot of friends out of it. So I just flex myself. I think you should do too if you have any of your proud achievements or things that you feel that, this is good and this has helped me to develop more. Okay, so another thing. My mother asked me, what do you want to be in the future, babe? What is your plan? I seriously think and look up how, where, and what I need to learn about student majors. New Zealand is one of the best education system organized qualifications in over the world when can support my dream of pursuing my inspired career. Yeah, this is how I bring education from New Zealand to my dream to become true. That's quite good. It's really good. I think it's good because I have researched about New Zealand. Well, at first, I didn't have the chance to go to New Zealand. I thought that New Zealand was not good. At first my choice is to go studying abroad in America, but then my mom found out about this scholarship, and I found out about New Zealand. I see, New Zealand was quite cool about the education systems as well as other stuff. Okay, so let's read more. Offer various benefits for national students with amount of part-time jobs for students, improve working experiments, and the landscape is extremely wonderful. Yeah, I have to say the landscape was extremely beautiful on the internet. I consider myself a kind of person who loves to try new things, love to go out and try all the beautiful landscape, sport, and new environments. It would really make my curiosity move on to a new level. So I did set my interest in this one. So you have to put your interest inside too. Even that was a really tiny small things like me. I love the landscape, so just put it inside and just be yourself. Don't try to be anyone. That was my true advice. Next, the most essential is I can sufficiently apply to any college and universities in New Zealand as well as around the world after I'm going to be able to graduate high school in the Kiwi country. You can study in the Kiwi countries because New Zealand, the symbols of New Zealand is kiwi. Kiwi bird, not the kiwi fruit. Kiwi bird. That's what make another impressions that you know much about New Zealand, and you can make the best impressions come from that. Okay. Studying and practicing and living in New Zealand will encourage and train students not only to think more logical, critical, independent, and speak out the ideas and questions without any phobias. Also support a range of amazing extracurricular activities for students such as horse riding, archery, that I really love to learn. This is to put a little bit of your school, your chosen school. Like I choose Rose Hill College because it has horse riding and archery courses that I really love it because when I see some Asian movies, ancient movies, like the prince and the princess and riding on a horse and doing archery stuff. That was really cool. So I really want to try it in person. So I write it in and choose the school. That was really plain, but it's actually true. And third was benefits from the teachers students interactions might be able to help me out in new school, extended my network to new friends, and I'm thrilled and grateful when I think about studying and living in New Zealand if this opportunity is really come true. Yeah, I think is the best thing is the ending sentence. You said your passions and you said that you really appreciate about going to the school, going to study in the Kiwi countries. Yeah, that is my applications essay for the answer for the questions why New Zealand. And the second questions in my applications form in the year 2023 is that write the letter for your new host family. So like you imagine that you get into New Zealand and then you write the letters to welcome and to say hi to your host family, your future host family. Like I just checked my work about 2 days ago, and now I see I try to look, I try to find it, but it's like my application is fly to thin air. I couldn't see it, so sorry I couldn't read that applications and answer for you guys. But I hope that it could really help. And now it's my experiments and what did I do. Okay, so wait for me a minute. So let's talk about me. Okay, I think this really kind of help you guys. So first thing that I do get in New Zealand school scholarships, NZSS. There's like the school things, like I did email for the school about the fees and what fee should I have to pay before I get to school. Like I will join in New Zealand for grade 10 in this January. So I did emails my school to get in touch with the school, the head of the school. But like I have to wait for like 2 weeks to receive her emails. And just like at first I was really excited that I sure that I will get in and have new friends and like explore the world when I was just 14. It was really amazing. It was really my dream when I was a little until now. And I did email the head teachers, the head of the school, and to ask about the fees and my host families. And I really require my host family to have a dog. So I did get her emails from most of the time, but only a little bit late, like 1 or 2 weeks, so I could receive after I sent her emails. So before next year's coming, like before this year's coming, about 4 months ago, like that, I did emails up to the school to ask about fees and what should I do and what should I have to repair to my first day of school. 3 weeks, like clearly a month straight. He didn't even respond to my emails, and I was really like, what, confused and even really nervous and scared. So after a month, I tried to email her the same emails again, but no one replied. I even asked the assistants, but like the assistant said that she's busy, she's in Vietnam now, she's busy. But like I emailed for 3 times in a month, but like nothing respond to me. And even now, it was like I was really sad and even angry. My mom said that I shouldn't go because this school is not trust enough. And this year I didn't see my school on the school list again. What? Like I see that the school just being like on stories and like they up story on Instagrams or Facebook. Like having so for this, I feel really sad that what if I have a chance to study at Rose Hill College and can play in all those games like my junior years. It was like really fun and other things. It was really sad, but like I get over it soon. Like I move on. A month later, I move on and trying to find a new applications, a new scholarships. I found out about UWC. You know that it was really good, and like the chance of opportunities open up for me. Like the UWC one said that is when you get between the 10th grade and the 12th grade, you can apply to UWC. But like this year's change is for the year between grade 9 and even grade 12 can apply that. Like the door of opportunity open for me. Like I was like thrilled and so happy about this. So I hope that all of you can get to NZSS this year, and good luck. And one thing I have to tell you that don't be the one that you don't want to. That like you try to be someone else. Like you like some models and you like how they act and you act the same. This is not true. And even you didn't really have the re-interview with the school or even the NC, you can even try. You said that you can try to be someone perfect, 100% perfect, but I think it is not right. When you apply to any scholarships applications, as well as they have the interview or not, you have to 100% be yourself. Like, why should I say that? Because the school can see your profile, and everyone could see your profile because you publish it on YouTube channels. And the NZSS said that you have to publish your videos of the applications on your YouTube channels, even though you didn't have one. So when you upload it, all people from around the world, or even just small countries of Vietnam, is just going to watch your videos and understand about your videos while you're talking in those videos. And when you face in school, like you face with your friends, your New Zealand school, if whether you get into the New Zealand school, your school will see your attitude and your friend could see it. They said that, oh my god, that's too different from the videos, and their experiments, real person, is totally different. Like you have like your school got suspicious, I think, but I think that being your true self is better because no one is really perfect, and don't try to be someone else. Just try to be the best versions of your own. That is my slogans, and it's really work. So trying to be whatever, like me, I said that I was a little bit childish. I did write my applications that try truly yourself, because I know that in New Zealand people love about the community words, and like be truly and like be kind and honest. I think that is most important thing to apply. Not only about the essay or how good your essay is or how good your videos is. It's just a part of your applications. People will look inside of you to tell you that you are telling lie or telling true. So just be yourself. That is a very, very, very important tips that you can see clearly in most of the application videos that people make that help you to get in somewhere like UWC, NZSS, and RISE, or everything. Like you apply in you in college or university in the future, so you have to face with it. So there's no choice just to be yourself. Being who you are, don't worry that also this person is so childish, I don't want to be this me. Oh my gosh, I'm really lame. I didn't really smart like other people. No, they didn't even care that you are smarter than your friend or your relative or your enemies or anything. They just care that you are you and you wanted to change yourself into a better person, as well as you help the community. So this is what truly matters. And thank you for watching my videos, and hope that you could learn everything, learn so much in my videos. Even though you did not, please like and subscribe to my channels to making me encouraged, or just wish that I could get into UWC and I could easily help you guys with applying form to UWC as well as RISE and other applications. Bye!